Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Confucius. With these profound words in mind, we're diving into the wisdom of Stoicism, uncovering 12 things that we need to let go of silently. But why the silence, you might wonder? Well, think of silence as your personal retreat, a peaceful space where you can recharge and reconnect with yourself. It's like hitting the reset button for your mind and soul. By saying goodbye to these things, we're making room for growth, clarity, and peace in our lives. Imagine your mind as a cluttered room. Each of these things we're saying goodbye to is like clearing out the clutter, making space for fresh ideas and positive vibes to flow in. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of silence and the impact it can have on our well-being. Now, let's get into it. We're about to explore these 12 aspects that are holding us back from living our best lives. Get ready to declutter your mind and set yourself free from unnecessary baggage. It's time to embrace the simplicity and serenity that come with letting go. But wait, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. With that said, let's dive right into it. 12 things that you must delete from your life in silence. 1. Perfectionism. Let's talk about perfectionism, that relentless pursuit of flawlessness that leaves you feeling stressed and anxious. Always striving to be the best, to do things perfectly. Yeah, it's a surefire way to drive yourself crazy. But here's the thing, perfection is an illusion. The Stoic philosophers knew this all too well. They believed that embracing imperfections is the key to growth and self-acceptance. So, next time you find yourself obsessing over every little detail, take a step back and remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's often through our mistakes that we learn and grow the most. By embracing imperfection as an opportunity for growth, you'll free yourself from the shackles of perfectionism and pave the way for progress and self-acceptance. 2. Social media addiction. Social media, the ultimate time sucker and distraction from real-life connections. Spend hours scrolling through feeds, seeking validation in likes and comments. Yeah, you're not alone. But here's the truth. Social media addiction is robbing you of genuine connections and fulfillment. The Stoic philosophers believed in living in harmony with nature and focusing on what truly matters. So it's time to establish some boundaries and prioritize real-life interactions. Set limits on your screen time and make time for face-to-face conversations with friends and loved ones. Trust me, you'll feel more connected and fulfilled than ever before. By breaking free from the grip of social media addiction, you'll reclaim your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters in life. 3. Toxic relationships. Let's talk about toxic relationships. You know, the ones that feel like a dark cloud looming over your life. These connections drain your energy, leaving you feeling depleted and unhappy. But here's the thing, you don't have to put up with them. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. And that includes wanting to be around people who'd bring you down. It's time to set some boundaries and prioritize your well-being. Surround yourself with uplifting individuals who support and encourage you. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, not bring you down. So, muster up the courage to cut ties with toxic relationships and watch how much brighter your world becomes. 4. Negative self-talk. You know that voice inside your head that's always pointing out your flaws and shortcomings? Yeah, that's what we call negative self-talk, and it's a real joy killer. The ancient Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And you know what? He was onto something. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on our lives. When we constantly beat ourselves up with negative self-talk, it chips away at our self-esteem and holds us back from reaching our full potential. But fear not, you have the power to turn things around. Start by showing yourself some kindness and compassion. Instead of focusing on what you're not, try focusing on what you are and what you're capable of. Practice gratitude for the good things in your life, no matter how small. Surround yourself with positivity, whether it's uplifting friends, inspiring books, or motivational podcasts. By cultivating a more positive inner dialogue, you'll pave the way for a happier, more fulfilling life. 5. Unhealthy habits. Let's talk about those unhealthy habits that have been holding you back. Whether it's smoking, drinking, or binge-watching TV until the wee hours of the morning, these habits keep you trapped in a vicious cycle of self-destruction. But here's the thing. You have the power to break free. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. Start by replacing those unhealthy habits with healthier alternatives. Instead of reaching for a cigarette or a drink when you're stressed, try going for a walk or practicing deep breathing exercises. Surround yourself with a supportive community that encourages you to make positive changes. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. By taking small steps towards breaking free from these vices, you'll reclaim control over your life and pave the way for a healthier, happier future. 6. Regret and guilt. Hey, let's talk about regret and guilt. Those heavy burdens that weigh you down like a ton of bricks. Constantly replaying past mistakes in your mind. Yeah, that's what keeps you stuck in a cycle of negativity. But here's the thing, you've got to learn to let go. The ancient Stoic philosophers had a lot to say about this. They believe that dwelling on the past only robs you of the present moment. So it's time to forgive yourself and others. Easier said than done, right? But trust me, it's essential for your healing and personal growth. Instead of beating yourself up over past mistakes, try to learn from them. Use them as stepping stones to become a better version of yourself. Remember, you're only human, and making mistakes is part of the journey. By letting go of regret and guilt, you'll free yourself from the chains of the past and pave the way for a brighter future. By the way, before we continue, I want to ask you a question. If someone told you that you could have anything in the world, anything at all, what would you ask for? Money? Fame? Power? A man was asked that very same question. What did he ask for? He asked not for money, fame, or power. What he asked for was wisdom. It was with this wisdom that he was able to rule justly as king. It was with this wisdom that he was able to become the richest man who ever lived. This man I speak of is King Solomon. Now, what if I told you that you could have the same wisdom? The wisdom to manifest abundant wealth, happiness, and success into your life. This number one ancient secret to wealth is found in a powerful book. But guess what? This book is my gift to you, completely free. It's more than just a book. It's a roadmap to unlocking the kind of wisdom that can lead to unparalleled success. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. Uncover 17 secret ways to be ultra successful in life, relationship, and career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 7. Material possessions. Let's talk about stuff. You know, all those things cluttering up your life. Sure, it feels nice to have shiny new toys, but do they really bring you joy and fulfillment? The Stoic philosophers didn't think so. They believed that true happiness doesn't come from accumulating stuff, but from finding contentment within. So it's time to declutter your life and embrace minimalism. Start by letting go of the things that no longer serve you. Trust me, you'll feel lighter and more free. Instead of chasing after material possessions, focus on what truly matters: experiences, relationships, and personal growth. By shifting your focus from accumulation to genuine contentment, you'll discover a newfound sense of fulfillment that no amount of stuff can ever provide. 8. Comparisons. The comparison trap. It's a sneaky little thing that robs you of your joy and self-acceptance. constantly measuring yourself against others. Yeah, that's what's holding you back. But here's the truth. You are unique, with your own strengths and weaknesses. The Stoic philosophers believed that embracing your individuality is the key to true happiness. So it's time to break free from the comparison game. Instead of focusing on what others have or haven't achieved, focus on your own journey of personal growth. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and learn from your setbacks. By embracing your uniqueness and focusing on your own path, you'll find a sense of fulfillment that comparison can never provide. So, go ahead, be yourself, and watch as your happiness blossoms. 9. Impulsive reactions. Hey, let's chat about those knee-jerk reactions that always seem to get you into trouble. Reacting without thinking. Yeah, that's what we call impulsivity, and it's a surefire way to end up with a heap of regrets. But here's the good news. You've got the power to change that. The Stoic philosophers were all about cultivating emotional intelligence and self-control. They believed that by pausing to think before reacting, you could avoid a whole lot of unnecessary drama. So, next time you feel the urge to lash out or make a snap decision, take a deep breath and count to 10. Trust me, it'll give you the space you need to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. By mastering your emotions and exercising self-control, you'll avoid many a regret and pave the way for a more peaceful existence. 10. Limiting beliefs. Let's talk about those pesky little thoughts that hold you back from reaching your full potential. You know the ones, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, I don't deserve happiness. Yeah, those are what we call limiting beliefs, and they're like chains keeping you tethered to mediocrity. But here's the thing, you have the power to break free. The Stoic philosophers believed that our thoughts shape our reality, so it's time to challenge those negative beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Start by questioning the validity of your limiting beliefs. Are they based on facts or just fear? Then, actively seek out evidence to disprove them. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and encourage your growth. By challenging and replacing your limiting beliefs, you'll unlock your true capabilities and pave the way for a life filled with endless possibilities. 11. Procrastination. Procrastination, the bane of your existence. Putting off tasks until the last minute. Yeah, that's what we call procrastination, and it's a surefire way to sabotage your success. But fear not. You have the power to overcome it. The Stoic philosophers believed that discipline and goal setting were the keys to breaking free from procrastination. So it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Start by breaking tasks down into smaller, more manageable chunks. Trust me, it'll make them feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Embrace the discomfort that comes with tackling tasks head-on. It's all part of the process. By prioritizing tasks effectively and staying disciplined, you'll kick procrastination to the curb and pave the way for a more productive, fulfilling life. 12. Overthinking. Hey, let's chat about overthinking, that endless cycle of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future that keeps you up at night. Constantly second-guessing yourself, replaying scenarios in your mind. Yeah, it's exhausting. But here's the thing, overthinking robs you of the present moment. The Stoic philosophers believed in the power of mindfulness, of being fully present in the here and now. So it's time to quiet that racing mind of yours. Embrace mindfulness practices like meditation and grounding techniques. Focus on your breath, on the sensations in your body, on the beauty of the present moment. By letting go of overthinking and embracing mindfulness, you'll find peace and clarity in the midst of life's chaos. Deleting these elements silently empowers us to listen to our inner voice and curate a life aligned with our true selves. Through silence, we find clarity and wisdom, embracing Stoicism and finding solace within. Let us cultivate a healthier and more balanced existence, embracing the power of silence for self-discovery and growth. Stay strong, stay resilient. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of the book in the description section or pinned comment below, titled Success Secret with Stoicism: 17 Secret Ways to be Ultra Successful in Life, Relationship, and Career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, you'll be amazed at what you see. And don't miss the playlist on your screen. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next video.